Dishing up a lot of details. We've been talking about Selena Gomez and Justin Bieber being on the outs, but now it's taking a serious turn. She's in the hospital.
Yes, well, she's actually been since released, but Selena Gomez is recovering this morning after being hospitalized yesterday. She was reportedly having a lot of throat pains, just severe pains in her throat, actually. She even had to cut her recording session short. So her symptoms were basically getting worse and worse and worse. So people around her said, you know, let's take you to the hospital just to make sure it's nothing serious. She was tested for strep and bronchitis and then sent home. So she is now recovering. But, you know, she's had a lot of stress going on in her life lately between the on-again, off-again stuff with Justin Bieber. I don't know, maybe they were yelling at each other too much, so kind of made her hoarse a little bit. I don't know.
The cynic in me is sitting here saying too much yelling at the boyfriend.
Well, she cut her recording session short on Sunday, but then went to the AMA after party with Bieber Sunday night. So I think she just probably needs to slow down a little bit.
Yeah, maybe some rest.
Yes,
there.
exactly.
Now, Ja Rule has been in prison, but now there's an update on that.
Yes, okay, rapper Ja Rule, you remember him, he had a bunch of hits back in like the early 2000s with like Ashanti and stuff like that, but he has a lot to celebrate this holiday season because, as you said, his time in jail is going to be cut short. Now, he initially began a 4-year sentence in June of 2011 after being convicted of weapons charges and neglecting to pay taxes, but he's set to be released from prison this upcoming February. It's unclear right now as to why, if it was overcrowding or maybe good behavior, but I'm sure he's pretty excited about that. I will say, while he was in prison, though, he earned his high school diploma and released an album, so he was very resourceful with his time in jail.
Nice. And quickly before we go, some good music news here this morning.
Yes, okay, the legendary rock band AC/DC is giving in after years of holding out. They've decided to release their entire music catalog on iTunes. This includes 16 studio albums. They're available right now for download, so I'm sure all of their fans are very excited about that.
Oh, you know, there's probably going to be a mad rush.
I know.
To #1 there on iTunes. All right, Sharon, thanks for coming in and
problem.
dishing out the details this morning. It's 8:17.